Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today we are going to talk about a key topic in international relations, the connection between the Pacific Alliance and ASEAN.
Yeah, the Pacific Alliance, made up of Chile, Colombia, Mexico, and Peru, is one of the youngest yet most dynamic integration mechanisms in Latin America. Its main goal is to promote free trade, economic integration, and joint projection toward the Asia Pacific.
For its part, ASEAN, which brings together then Southeast Asian countries such as Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, and the Philippines, has considered itself as one of the most competitive regions with the highest economy growth in the world. In fact, it is considered a model of regional integration in development.
Yeah, when we talk about the relationship between these two blocks, we are really referring to a strategic bridge between Latin America and Asia. Two regions that together represent hundreds of millions of consumers and an enormous potential for economic, cultural, and political exchange. In this video, we will explain to the main opportunities and challenges of the relationship, but we will also place a special focus on the Philippines.
Okay, the first major opportunity in the size of the markets. Together, the Pacific Alliance and ASEAN represent hundreds of millions of consumers with growing economies and expanding a middle class.
This opened the door to trade diversification. The Pacific Island countries can export more agricultural products, processed foods, minerals, and service to Asia. At the same time, ASEAN, particularly the Philippines, can invest in technology, infrastructure, and renewable energy in sectors in Latin America.
An interesting point in business and digital integration. The Philippines has one of the strongest outsourcing and technology industries in Asia. By connecting with the Pacific Alliance, it can open spaces for collaboration in the digital economy, innovation, and startup development.
Yeah. In addition, tourism is a field with great potential, but the Pacific Island and the Philippines have very attractive cultural and natural destination. Greater connectivity and joint campaigns could strengthen the flow of visitors between the two regions.
One of the main challenges is geographic distance and the lack of direct connectivity. Transporting products between Latin America and Southeast Asia is still costly and inefficient.
Another challenge is the competition. ASEAN already has deep agreements with major powers such as China and Japan and the European Union. To make the relationship with the Pacific Island attractive, a clear proposal and concrete benefits are needed.
There are also differences in regulations and levels of development. While some Asian countries have highly advanced industries, those of the Pacific Alliance are still consolidating their value chains. It makes necessary to harmonize rules and policies for cooperation to work.
Finally, there is a political challenge. Many agreements remain as memorandums of or declaration of intents, but do not turn into effective treaties or concrete invest projects.
Okay, the Philippines with more than 110 million inhabitants and a growing economy occupies a strategic place in Southeast Asia.
It is attractive to the Pacific Island for those important reasons. Its location in the Pacific and its cultural affinity with Latin America, the result of shared history. This make it a natural partner to strengthen ties.
Okay, in addition, it has very dynamic sectors such as digital service, agribusiness, and tourism. All this makes it a getaway for the Pacific Alliance into Asia.
Yeah. In conclusion, the relationship between the Pacific Island and the Asian offers great opportunities in trade, investment, innovation, and tourism. The Philippines, due to its characteristics, can be a strategic partner in the process.
But for
But for those opportunities to materialize, important challenge must be overcome distant high logistical cost, competition from another other actors, and the need for deeper agreements. If both regions work together with a long-term vision, they can build a solid bridge between Latin America and the Asia Pacific, generating mutual benefits.
thank you.